again, June 27th, 2024. Now, yesterday we had the utilities crews, Charlotte County utilities crews coming out here to hook up the power for these two houses. I came over and yelled at these guys this morning. They parked over here, and I apologized and explained to them what was going on. But yesterday the utility crews were over here hooking up power, and I think they were putting in a water box too with a little baby loader here, a back track hoe or whatever. So they were the only guys here all day. And they were here for about 3 or 4 hours. About 20 minutes after they left, I come out here and there's 2 water bottles in my ditch and a half of a wet burrito, which was obviously just thrown there because before they came there was nothing here. And then after they came, their trash is here again. So, you know, I just turned into that guy. The guy in the street with all the signs up all over his yard, the jerk, because, and here they pulled over and parked here again. They weren't aware, and I apologize for yelling at them. But I told them, look, man, it's soft over here. It's wet. It's, you know, it's breaking down the grass, and it makes a mud pit. And they realized that, you know, they apologized. And I said, hey, no problem. You know, I hate to be mad at you and all pissed off, but you know, you think utility companies are going to hire responsible individuals that don't throw trash on everybody's property when they come over, and I thought so too. So I was here running the retort right there on the other side of the rocks, and I waved at them. They saw the smoke. They saw me. Ooh, there's one there. Here's another. I didn't even see this one. Or I didn't see that one. They got 2 chutes out front here. And I got another. This is the first one I saw. This one's already almost 3 feet tall, or 4 feet tall. It's a pretty good sized little one right there. So yeah, I had to put signs up on the edge of the property. And again, it's an easement, so you can use the easement wherever, you know, you want. But when it's an easement that somebody else maintains, and you've got an easement on your side, why don't you use the easement over there? You got 2 huge driveways over there. Why don't you park over there? That's my logic. Why do you got to come over here and park in my ditch and trench it all out with your big trucks and your piggyback forklifts and stuff? I mean, look, there's standing water. You think it's not gonna make a big mud pit there? So, yeah, just, you know, total lack of respect is what it is. I had a pile of trash out here collecting up from all the stuff that was blowing over here. I kind of try to collect it, and it's not necessarily people throwing the trash over here, but then they actually do throw the trash up in my rocks, in the bushes, WD-40 cans, some red Permatex or something some plastic polymer stuff is all dripped out. They had a leaky can or something. They just threw it up in there, and all that stuff is up in there. And just treating the place like a dump, literally. Like they just don't care. Throw their half-eaten meals in the takeout containers, and, you know, half-eaten burrito and your water bottles and beer cans. They crush the beer cans and throw them up in the woods so it doesn't look like anybody was drinking on the job. But all Snyder's crew, anybody that works for Snyder's, apparently they're just a bunch of pigs. I mean, literally. I can't express it any other way. They just throw their trash down. They don't have any dumpsters over here now either. There's no place to collect the trash to put it. So nobody wants to take their trash away. So what do? They just throw it on the ground or throw it in the ditch across the street. Again, I don't live in a dump. When I moved in here, I went over and cleared these lots out. There was like 2 or 3 trash cans full of beer cans and bottles and trash over there from, you know, 3 or 4 decades of people just throwing all their litter over there. I cleaned it all out. Got some reapers here too. Look at those reapers. Oh my goodness. I gotta pick a bunch of peppers. I just did 125 of them on the 30th or 31st. Oh well. But yeah, construction crews. I worked construction for 30-40 years. You just, when you're on a job, you clean up your trash. You don't just throw trash everywhere and leave it and keep doing it. You're going to get people calling, complaining, and you're going to get called on it. Doesn't happen like that anymore. You just, crew shows up, throw their trash everywhere, take off, and forget about it.